Well, it seems that the trans community is just at war with everybody. And it seems to me that they're trying to force people to have an opinion that suits them. You're not allowed to have your own opinion, because if you have your own opinion, it seems that it will be turned against you and make it seem as if you're transphobic. We know that they were going back and forth with women, calling women fish and saying that women are not feminine enough. So Jess Hilarious, she had a comment and she was upset. And remember, right before I get to this neo aspect of it, these are men that are saying they identify as women, but they're actually talking down on women and taking advantage of women. So women are now speaking up and speaking out, right? And this is what Jess Hilarious had to say. Let's check this out first, and then we'll come right back.
Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your face. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that can bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that.
So this was Jess Hilarious speaking her mind as a biological woman, having an opinion. But then in an interview with Gloria Valdez, Neo was sitting down and he was having a conversation. And in the conversation, some stuff came up about transgender children. And now Neo is under fire for his comments, because a lot of people had something to say. And Neo, after the comments was made, there was like a robot apology that was sent out. And Neo wasn't feeling that. So what Neo did was come out and get out in front of that and say, ho, player, that ain't me. That ain't how I feel. Let me tell you how I feel for all that will listen. So this is what Neo said, and then we'll come right back.
What's going on, loved ones? This is Neo. All right, listen. I normally don't give too much of a damn about what y'all think about what I do, what y'all have to say about what I say, whatever. I normally don't care because, like I said, opinions ain't special. Everybody got one. However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the publicist's computer. So check this out. First and foremost, I do not apologize for having an opinion on this matter. I am a 43-year-old heterosexual man raising 5 boys and 2 girls, okay? That's my reality. Now, if my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended because that wasn't my intention. My intention is never to offend anybody. However, I'm entitled to feel how I feel. I'm absolutely entitled to feel how I feel the same way you are entitled to feel how you feel. I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question, okay? I have no beef with the LGBTQIA plus community whatsoever. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Do what you want to do with your kids. However, somebody asked my opinion on this matter, and this is how I feel. I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter. However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that. That's just period, point blank, and that's how I feel. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need a Neo no more, all right? And I got no problem with that. I'm a hustler, all right? I'll figure it out. I got kids to raise, and I'm going to do that regardless. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. I love everybody. Live how you want to live, love how you want to love, but your opinion is yours. Speak your opinion as much as you damn well feel like it. Because as I said, they're not important. They're not special. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine, all right? Y'all feel how y'all want to feel.
So now we all heard what Neo said. And Neo was claiming that the original apology came from his published computer instead of stuff from himself. Neo said that he wanted his fans to know how he actually felt. My intentions is never to offend anybody, he said. However, I'm entitled to feel how I feel, the same way you're entitled to feel how you feel. I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question. Neo went on to further dig his heels in on the topic of gender-affirming care for minors, while he said he has no beef with the kid. See, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have to say that you have no beef with them. This is your opinion as a red-blooded American. The hell with what they think. This is your opinion. Your opinion is not hurting nobody. He will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that's detrimental to their life, referring to medical treatment for trans use. I will definitely be educating myself a little bit more on this matter, he said. However, I doubt there will be any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me be okay with letting my child make a decision like that. Closing out his video, the singer said that he's not concerned about backlash to his comments anymore. And this is the thing. They've taken us and make us be concerned about our opinions and how we feel. And this is how they're able to push these things that now you're disgruntled about. Y'all better be careful out there, man. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need Neo anymore, he said. Live how you want to live. Love how you want to love. But your opinion is yours. And the caption for the clip, Neo wrote, he would not be bullied into apologizing for having an opinion and offered up a hypothetical scenario to demonstrate his point. If one of my 7 kids were to decide that he or she wanted to do something other than what they was born as, once they're old enough and mature enough to make that decision, so be it, he wrote. Not going to love them any less. Daddy is still daddy and he loves you regardless. But this isn't even a decision until they're mentally mature enough to have such a decision. And this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy that this is even a conversation, but it is. The controversy started Saturday, August 5th, when Neo sat in an interview with Gloria Valdez on Vlad TV and spoke at length about gender-affirming cares. If your little boys come and says to you, Daddy, I want to be a girl, and you just let him rock with that, he's 5. If you let this 5-year-old boy decide to eat candy all day, he's going to do that, he said. When did it become a good idea to let a 6-year-old, let a 12-year-old make life-changing decisions for herself? When did that happen? See what I'm saying? And this is what I'm claiming, that children shouldn't have access to the irreversible treatments of gender-affirming care by outlawing across multiple states. However, experts say that most medical interventions for trans minors, including poverty pockets, speech therapy, gender-affirming hormone therapy, or more, are not permanent. But we don't know that. But again, this was his opinion. This was his opinion. And I agree with Neo wholeheartedly. And his publicists and them tried to get out in front of it and try to put out an apology for him. But as men, we got to be able to speak our minds as men, especially for our children. These are our children, right? Or do they belong to the state? So if my children belong to the state, then stop trying to make me abide by all these freaking laws or want to hold me accountable for child support and all that kind of stuff. Other than that, if that's my son and he's a minor, he's under my care until he's old enough and mature enough to do things on his own. Other than that, he belongs to me. He's my property. So if I can correct a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old or a minor, then I can correct them in life-changing things. And this is what Neo is saying. And these are the things that we got to start holding these people accountable for. Because guess what? They're not always right either. So I'm for rights for everybody. But when you start impeding on other people's rights to justify yours, then screw your rights. And that's just the way it has to go, man. But that's my opinion. Neo gave his opinion. Just Hilarious has gave their opinion. And multiple other people have given their opinions. Now I want to know your opinion in the comment section. Make sure you guys hit that and smash that like button. Everybody that watched this video, help my videos go viral. Everybody, all my supporters, please hit that like button. You know, I might see 400 or 500 views, but it only be like 37 likes. Hit the like button to help me go viral. if y'all want my information to get out there. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.